Tell me, what is your deepest, darkest desire?
To watch another Lucifer episode.
Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one is for Lucifer, Season 5, Episode 2.
Yes, before I jump into featuring some comments, I just wanted to address very quickly that RJ and I purposely did not watch the trailer to Season 5.
Why would we need to?
We wanted to go in without any expectations of where the season was going so that we could be surprised and just take it in stride. A lot of you guys recognized that we hadn't seen the trailer, but there's also spoilers then in the event, because we hadn't seen the trailer, that were left in the comments. I unfortunately read those, not intentionally. I didn't realize there were going to be spoilers. Had I considered that, I probably would have had somebody check the comments first. I think it's addressed this episode, so it's not like a spoiler that's going to happen, 7 episodes in. But I didn't want you to get spoiled, so I cut those comments out. We are not going to read the comments in which certain things were spoiled for that sake. But for future references, we are trying not to watch the trailers for new shows because we want to go in there without expectations. It's been a lot of fun doing that. We do that even with the larger Marvel movies too now. Like, we'll watch 1 or 2 trailers and then we're done, which does allow for a better experience. So with that, I went through and tried to feature as many comments as I could on both our patrons and YouTube that didn't spoil anything.
Okay.
So first, starting with our patrons, and up first is executive producer Lucifer, who said, "Love the reaction, guys. What a season opener. I loved everything about this episode. Mr. Set Out Bitch was his 4th appearance, and he was in for the whole episode. That was epic.
Yeah.
Also, poor Maze. Everyone keeps leaving her and disappointing her. I love her new and improved
job, occupation.
I loved the new and improved Dan, and like you guys, I was surprised how grown up Trixie was in this episode.
Yeah.
Also, kind of killed me with her advanced baby mothering in this episode was hilarious. Oh, also Linda killed me with her advanced baby mothering in this episode. That was hilarious. Yeah, Linda was great.
Mm-hmm.
And the last scene was everything the fans wanted to see, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. Also, only a Celestial can rule hell, so no, Mace cannot take Lucifer's place.
Oh, got it. Thank you.
Also, Lucifer can leave and come back anytime because he has his wings now. You guys aren't ready for the first 8 episodes. It's amazing. Also, the second part and the other 8 episodes will be released before the end of the year. Also, the next episode is bonkers, and I can't wait to see your reaction."
Let's get it then.
Then Bjorn comes through to say, "Hey guys, I am so glad that this show is back. And with them knowing that Season 6 will be the last, we will get a proper finale because they have enough time to figure it out. I really like the back and forth between Lucifer and Lee. I love how Lucifer always projects, but in the end still learns something from us humans." Oh yeah, and Amenadiel and Linda baby-proofed the ceiling in the last season because she was afraid the little boy Charlie might get her flag up there. Yeah. This season is going to be great. Can't wait for the next episode. As always, much love and stay safe.
All right.
And then we have, again, like I said, I would have featured more comments, but I cut the ones out that gave things away. So we have Leo, who corrected us, saying Season 5 has 16 episodes, guys, not 10. Part 2 of Season 5 is going to come out. Honestly, I don't know when, but I hope soon.
Okay.
Then Seiki Jax says, "Yay, you're reacting to Lucifer." Yay, we are.
Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome the first time.
Gabo Liz says, "Mace has been through so much." I'm saying she better get her happy ending too. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Deidre Patterson says, "Didn't see the trailer? That's cool. That kiss happened. You guys are great." Nellie says, "Season 5 has 16 episodes, but it is in 2 parts. This is part 1 and has 8. Everybody came through to correct us.
Yeah, part A and part B.
Adam Abram says, "Maze cannot rule hell. Only an angel can."
Got it.
That was a main point in the Season 4, Episode 10. Lucifer tried to appoint Dramos, but that can't work, so Dramos kidnapped Charlie. King Joker came through also. 16 episodes this season.
Yes.
We were wrong.
You got it, yeah.
Saber Clash says, I don't understand how this people reaction to Lucifer. Don't watch the trailer. I think I explained that already. We do that on purpose.
They're right.
Xander Brow says, Mr. Set Out Bitch is back.
Mr. Set Out Bitch.
Grumpy Old Gray Metalhead says, you know, I was rooting for Mr. Set Out Bitch. I sat here watching it saying, come on, do it. Walk through that door. Let go of your guilt. I think Lucifer has taken an odd liking to him. It's as if he was giving him an opportunity he had never given anyone else.
I think the show took a liking to him too. That's why he kept coming back. He's a nice little feature man.
Yeah, and I feel like everybody responding to it is a good indication of that.
Yep.
And then Aggressive Half says, that intro is so bad and I love it. Have missed it. It's Lucy season, people. Talk about our intro.
Oh, appreciate it, man. Yeah. Old classic OG.
Yes.
The OG beginning.
Yes. So let's jump into episode 2 right now.
So Judy Mason? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Judy.
Say that
She was a biochemist and a commander of the Red to Mars project.
Florida is wretched. Far too many creepy crawlies.
Wretched.
No, miss like this.
Oh God. Here go the Florida jokes.
I can't sing mad at you. Aww. But hey, no más a la mierda, okay?
No mas.
No mess.
Oh, I love your bracelet. Did you make that?
No. No, it's amethyst. Cleansing my chakra.
Ah, well, good luck with that.
Thanks, man.
Come on, babe. Come on.
See? Lucifer 2.0.
Take all but 5 seconds to be like, this is not you, man.
You two are perfect for each other.
She's so cute.
Five Red to Mars project owners
Baby.
to figure out which one had motive to kill Judy.
Yes. There must be something you're not telling us.
Not sweetie little Judy was
Sharon Osbourne.
We had about 5 books the entire time we were in there, and she managed to spoil the endings to all of them. Oh, really? Nothing? At least anger her.
Why would I do that? She might be a murderer.
Wait, I didn't kill Judy.
Never hurt you.
At least hit on her. Chloe's like, where's my guy at?
Hey, what's going on with you? Are you okay?
Of course. Everything's fine.
Don't you want to do something impulsive, inappropriate, sinful, you know? Like, what?
Hey, is that my pudding?
Yes, here you go, Daniel. Yummy.
He's gonna reach out.
That's your game.
Nothing. Just thought you looked a bit peckish.
Spitting it?
Spitting it?
He's spitting it.
He's spitting it, yeah.
Now
I'm not
Chloe's
sure.
Yeah.
projecting.
be the same.
And it must have been particularly hard on your relationships. Detective, didn't one of the crew members mention that Judy was loud on the phone? Perhaps she was arguing with someone back home.
Doubtful. The sat phones are just used for project communications. They're only connected to the system here at Mission Control.
Or did anyone here have issues with Judy then?
Probably him.
But when
Because he did the first round,
Yeah.
he probably lost his mind a little bit.
I mean, he looks pretty big, though.
Brody fired him. Donovan was kind
That person that looked that big in the
Emotional.
spacesuit, I guess you can't really tell.
Oh, was he?
Okay.
Detective, I can tell the questions you asked me, Sam, they weren't just about the case. You're concerned that I've changed. Well, the truth is, I have.
What is happening?
Who are you and what do
What are
you
you
want?
doing?
That babe,
That is me.
that's Game.
Hey, Michael.
Boom, boom, boom!
The Angel Michael? The Ward Michael?
His twin brother.
My Lucifer game until she's probably hooked, and then I will take
I can't stand his voice.
Do you even know how to be Lucifer? Know anything about Earth? Humans?
Man, why wouldn't you know Michael right off the rip, though?
I know.
After all these eons.
Like,
All right, so
DMV lists this as Donovan Glover's most recent address.
He goes to Mars. They're never going to find Waldo.
Wow. Beautiful. Wow.
Babe, that is so.
That was fun.
You never do nothing.
Yeah, you never do that.
Something's definitely up.
Hi, so I figured out why we can't get a hold of Brody.
He's dead.
It's gonna be
Babe,
Dan.
if Dan figured it out,
Dan
I'm
gonna
gonna
figure
lose
it
my
out.
That was
mind.
the suborbital shuttle test. I took tomorrow. So
Dan gonna be the one.
that means that you and I
You always eat my pudding.
have the rest of the
Okay?
evening free.
That's where you gonna figure it out.
Right. Right. Well, suppose I'll go home and get some dinner then. All on my lonesome.
She should know just because he ain't got that normal sparkle in his eye.
He would have called her Chloe. Oh, I hate him.
Watch this.
Oh my god.
Tell me, what is it that you truly fear?
Fear.
It helped me to understand that Lucifer's also hurting too. He's desperate for love and affection, deeply desperate. I mean, obviously, you're gonna reach out to you. It also made me realize that I want to be the one who is there for him in every way. Hopefully, it's
Ugh,
a little
this is
more
not
romantic
good.
than that. But yeah, I think we've waited long enough.
How are you gonna let her do that? That is fucked
Yeah,
up.
that's fucked up if she does.
That's fucked up on.
That ain't gonna do it.
Lucifer's
Yeah, that
end.
ain't gonna do it.
What is it? That is not actually happening.
I am hungry.
Look at Chloe putting the moves on.
Come over to your place.
Okay.
Lucifer?
Oh, Dr. Linda Martin. Hello.
So it's true.
Dr. Linda
Here
Marcy.
you are. That's great. Whoever killed Judy only wiped the camera footage from the time they stepped into frame. They didn't even think about the reflection.
From the
Definitely.
time
Yeah.
before that
I
I
have no
already
idea where the
called.
suit came from. Lucifer, let's go.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I have a date to keep.
Oh god. Don't do it. Are they gonna do it?
She ain't fucking stupid.
Ugh.
She ain't stupid.
Once I shot Lucifer.
That won't kill me.
Yeah,
I know.
but it makes me feel better.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I get it.
I can't get it.
I get it.
Yeah, we knew that.
She doesn't know.
What does that mean?
It means that you were never supposed to exist.
Get out.
It's devastating news. Then when he used the tacky ass word plaything, you know, that just makes it worse.
You're up late. The guy that was cast out of heaven for all eternity?
Exactly, Michael, because despite even that, you know, deep down, he'll always end up winning. It's time, Lucy. You need to come back.
What's happened?
Alright, that was Lucifer 5-2, and man, another excellent episode. I mean, that was an excellent episode. At first, I was just like, what's going on? Who the hell trying to imposter Lucifer? Then come to find out it is the Angel of War, Mr. Michael himself, coming through. Once again, they're dropping another angel on us from the biblical times. They even dropped some names on there, dropped some Raphaels, dropped some Remy's, all that good stuff, you know, they can steal. Now, it seems like Michael may not have went back to heaven and could be imposter in Amenadiel.
No, that's not.
But it probably
He
not.
doesn't. He's not. He can't imposter.
He can't imposter anybody.
No.
So we don't know who that is down there. It could be a figment of Lucifer's imagination. Who knows? It is hell. It makes you see things that you don't want to see. But
no.
This episode was really, really good, and I liked it. I love how Chloe Decker is the one who figured it out at the end. Once again, the show comes through, the producers and the writers keeping us on our toes. Every time we try to throw a prediction out there and shit, they like, yeah, we already know. We can be predictable sometimes when we get lazy. But sometimes they do come through and it's just like, y'all ain't finna know what's going on. We're gonna make it seem like that, and damn, if it didn't work at the end on this one. So I like everything about this episode, and season 5, let's go.
Yeah, so obviously I was trying to be like, oh, what's going on? But I knew the whole time that was Michael. Just because like I didn't want to give it away, and it was fun watching you find out and like you recognize he was an imposter, but it was cool to see that part.
Yeah, he hunched over like that.
Yeah, which I would love to get some comments about that.
So
like, is that something that happened to Michael? Yeah, I don't know. Like,
I know he got that shoulder thing on that he always at war with the sword, but
but I thought that was great. I also liked just the way that Michael approaches everything with fear and how he created fear among all the characters. Like that's ultimately the impact that he's left now. Like Amenadiel with being super fearful of Charlie, and now Linda being super fearful that whether she can be a good mother, and now Chloe being super fearful as far as like, is their relationship legitimate once again, or was this something that was always set in place? So these are gonna all have aftermaths now with his one, episode of being here. The impact there is gonna be a legitimate thing that they're gonna have to process and work through again. And I think it was legitimately Amenadiel going down and be like, yo bro, you gotta come back up here. Your twin just fucked some shit up. Yeah. Like, we need you back here to help balance some of this crazy out here.
Mm-hmm.
Which is really great. But I did like kudos to Lucifer, Tom Ellis, for playing both Michael and they totally different people. The accent was annoying as shit to me. I
know he used his American voice before on an American show before back in the day, but I can't remember what that was. But I've seen him before. We've seen him on Lucifer before, so that must have been the accent that he used when he did an American show. But good job.
It was annoying.
Good job.
Like it was believable, but it was annoying because I'm like, don't
You're
play
used
by
to the
Lucifer.
other way, yeah.
And I'm so glad that Mazikeen came through at the end to be like, I'm not going to go this far. Like, I'm not going to allow you to do Chloe that way. Like, I'm not, because that would have been super annoying because, like, yes, Mazikeen can be, impulsive and make bad decisions because she's hurting, but ultimately she's been here long enough and she's built these relationships with everybody here too. So I'm so glad they wrote that for her character to say no and try to stand up to Michael. I appreciated that a lot. And then I remember when we watched season 1, it was like everything seemed very predictable. We felt like we were guessing things all the time. They came so far with that, even with the underlining writing with the Mars crew. We didn't guess it.
Oh, I think they heard us.
But I thought it was an excellent episode. It went by super fast. It was a full hour long, but it didn't feel that way at all. That was great.
That was a good
I'm
episode.
just excited.
I love the Chloe is, accepted. She loved him, and it's about them all day. So their reunion is going to be bittersweet. Really good. So
hopefully he hasn't planted too many
it's gonna be some shenanigans.
Inconsistent thoughts in her thought I mean, that's a big blow to take. Like, you weren't actually supposed to be on Earth. God put you here specifically for Lucifer, which is true.
And you look exactly like Lucifer, so even when the real one comes back, it's gonna be kind of hard to tell.
You mean he looks exactly like Michael?
Yeah, well, both.
Yeah.
If Lucifer comes back for real, it's gonna be hard to tell in the beginning from everybody that that's the real one. But I mean, the first thing you should be able to know is don't ever call her Dr. Linda, blah blah blah. Because that's not how you talk to Linda.
Or
hello, Dan.
Literally, the lying thing was the first, he doesn't lie.
He did a lot of things wrong.
He failed.
That's not Lucifer. So, great episode, though.
Yes.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Lucifer Season 5, Episode 2. And until next time, people, peace.